intent. Here's Monica, and she's the president.
I'm Monica, and it's nice to meet you. Our club is small, we're just a few. Our drink is tea, not gin and tonica. Stick with me, and it'll be
Just Monica, just Monica. This is all futility, 'cause you know that it will be just Monica, just Monica. Doesn't matter what you say, she will be there if you will.
Poop, poof, pear, puppy, fox, giggle, email, fluffy. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, what words and clever phrasing. You're supposed to be bad at this, give me a break. I'm Natsuki and I bake cupcakes. I like to read manga in the classroom there if you come over this weekend.
He doesn't care. He was talking to me, and you just interrupted. One of my files must be corrupted. We'll try this again. Time to bring it, Monica. I'll keep trying until it's
Just Monica, just Monica. This is all futility, 'cause you know that it will be just Monica, just Monica. Doesn't matter what you say, she will be there anyway. Hi, Sergeant Doki, and my eyes on you. I wanted a chance for us to talk too, but then again, you wouldn't understand. My words are too complex, you're a simple man. Poems ain't work, but you got a good start. I can tell you're speaking from the heart. Here's a book to read, it will bring us together forever and ever and ever and ever.
okay. Thanks for that. Now, anyway, let's get back to the matter at hand. We know each other so well, you should be my man. Surely by now these other girls must disgust you. We'll try again until it's just me and just you. We'll read books, we won't smoke that Chronica. No matter what you're gonna be with.
Just Monica, just Monica. You can never get away. Monica is here to stay. Just Monica, just Monica. Read your books and drink your tea. She will never set you free. Just Monica, just Monica. Doesn't matter what you say, she will be there anyway. Just Monica, just Monica. This is all futility, 'cause you know that it will be just Monica.
Ah, jeez.
Alright, there we go. Hello, am I coming through? Wait, what? I'm loud. Alright, hang on. How about now? It's better? Okay. I was doing some audition recording, so it probably might have fudged up the sensitivity for some reason on some other application. But anyways, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Apologies if I sound a little weird. I am still dealing with a sore throat, but thankfully it was just that. I don't have any fever, I don't have any stuffiness or cold or nothing, so no flu. Just a crappy feeling throat. Oh, it's feeling a lot better compared to like the past couple days. Before we get to it, I pulled up the game file folder. God, and I noticed one thing that came up, but I didn't see it during last time's stream. Let's see if I can bring that up here. Hodor. Alright, where's the is it this one? Here we go. I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, I didn't notice this right here. The text, "Can you hear me?" So we're gonna take a look at that real quick. Notepad. Ooh, okay, hang on. There we go. Alright, it's on the other screen, so let me bring this over here. They're still really loud sounding. Alright, hang on, let me bring up the shit, where's my phone? I need to see how loud I really am. Properties. Okay, levels are really, really high for this for some reason, so I'm gonna bring that down to 50. Alright, how's that sound? A little bit better. Could it go higher, lower? Blah 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 blah. Hello, anyone there? Is that better? It's fine? Okay. Alright, well in that case, let's get back to it. Let me close this real quick. Alright, so, yeah, where was that setting? Ah, here we go. Display. Yeah, I came across this when I brought up the file folder before starting, and this was in here. It's titled "Can You Hear Me?" and it looks like it's a little poem. It says, "There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a." Hang on, let me see if I can. Okay, I guess I can't. Oh, it's WordPad. That's why. Hang on. Notepad. Should be better. There we go. Beneath their twisted perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash on their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. Alright, see, I'm really assuming that this is Monica talking right here, because it's mentioning a lot of stuff like drowning their guilt in comfort food. I'm assuming that's probably Natsuki and all her baking and stuff. Newly opened gash in their skin is most likely Yuri with her apparent cutting that we found out last time. Robot laugh. God, I cannot unhear that after watching the Game Grumps. I'm not doing Monica and the robot voice though. I'm not doing it. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off without laughing. Anyways, let's get back to it. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna keep this up just in case anything else comes up. But for the meantime, we're gonna get back to the game. So, where we last left off, we were getting into the quote-unquote second run, and I think we're about to. I think we're about to pick our words for the next poem, because we ended it on like a little jump scare glitch going on. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Heart. Imagination. Whistle. Journey. Raindrops. No, I don't think it was sticky. That'd be weird. Headphones. I don't know why headphones would be with Natsuki. Incapable. Wonderful. Forgive. Fireflies. I feel like I'm going like Natsuki Yuri, Natsuki Yuri, Natsuki Yuri. I think I'm kind of down in the middle with that. I don't even remember what I picked last time. Disoriented. Insight. Anime. No, that'd probably be something from Natsuki. Agonizing. Agonizing be a thing. Heartbeat. Vibrant. Party. Doki Doki. And why not? Massacre. Oh, good lord, let's see what happens now. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here over the past couple days. I haven't. I, for one, have not. Hang on. I am not ready for what's gonna happen. Gotten a little more comfortable over here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Jon. Oh, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person, and now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Jon, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me feel a little too happy. That sounds suspicious. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man! Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. Yeah, it's like yesterday never happened. What happened to her? Like, did she get over it, or did Monika wipe her memory? I am not doing the Game Grumps voices! No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. "50-year-old smoker" in my head for Natsuki. Maybe if it was my voice yesterday, it would have sounded a lot like that. It's like a mix between a 50-year-old smoker and Reaper. Somewhere in that middle ground. That's what I was sounding like yesterday. It was not pretty. What? Why you look at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez.
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? God, I'm really tempted to just like bring out the morph boxes for these.
But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Oh. Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though. Wait, what? For what? Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super...
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. God damn it. No, I'm not doing it.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, watch the Game Grumps Let's Play of Doki Doki Literature Club. It's hilarious. I'm not gonna give it away. I want you to like hear it for yourself.
What took you so long anyway?
See, I can't do it without like laughing. I'm grinning just thinking about doing it. I'm not gonna do it.
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Oh, wasn't clicking. Hang on, what did it say?
Still, that must require a lot of dedication. Still, I'm still impressed. Oh well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet.
Is she writing a song for me? He's like, fuck all y'all's poems, I'm writing a song.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, John.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. Not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me.
Well, in that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
John, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you. After all, you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine. She's reading over there. So, it's okay, right?
Well, in that case, I don't see any problem. Is she trying to, like, grab my attention?
Okay. Yeah, can we start now? Yeah, she's totally, like,
taking control of the situation. Like, no, you're gonna read with me.
Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah. But I need to try to calm down. Won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. What's the story about anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Right? There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front of the cover.
basically it's about a religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood.
Wait, what? Was that a different description compared to the first time we went through this? That sounded very different.
But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, jeez. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it.
Oh my god, she's really freaky.
The book gave me, not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, and then a dark turn came from nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, John?
No, it's not that. I get the feeling it's kind of like Saw, which I hardly ever saw. I only, watched the first film. Oh dear god, you better not be into Human Centipede, I swear. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. Yeah, it's not giving me nightmares.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind... Oh, excuse me. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil,
but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then someday...
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts.
What? Alright, it came up for like a split second, but all I saw, it makes my body do something. What in the world is this turning into?
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
Oh, you're already talking too much already. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're really passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. Yeah, it's a literature club after all.
That's true.
I don't know, are we? In fact, might as well get started reading it, right?
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book, and I had put it into my bag. See, it's sudden! It's a jump scare! It's a freaking jump scare, and I hate it!
Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right?
I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
That's, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reigning in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. It's a mild jump scare. I hate jump scares, alright? It was bad enough in like any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games, but in this where it's just like a simple, calm, cheery session, all of a sudden it just hits you in the face. I hate that. It's when I least expect it. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company, as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry.
It was just... what? You really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up against... until it's up against Yuri's. Then I hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in, I can't even talk right now, I'm so startled. I am so startled. But yeah, I'm like on edge right now. Our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm's in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Okay, so I remember this. I did this the first run. Alright, I'm not going to click anything. I'm going to take a drink of water and swallow before I do anything else. Clear. Okay. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Right arm again. Hello, friend John. As a robot, I need human. I can give advice. Alright, anyways, moving on. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Eh?
To turn the page.
Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hang on, let me adjust the thing back a little bit. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Whoa. Okay, I do not remember that expression on her face last time.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Yeah, this is different. This is very different. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things and she says... second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were thinking about?
Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Oh, she's a killer. It's all those knives. That's where they come into play.
Are you feeling alright?
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands over her chest, as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, well, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
John? Did something happen just now?
Yeah? I have no idea. Yuri is acting a little strange, I guess.
So, you don't know anything?
Like what? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
Wait, what? What's that supposed to mean? Didn't do anything to her? No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Sure. Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other?
Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
No, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and I slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's show it to Monica. Actually, show it to Natsuki first.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything.
Yeah, sure you were.
Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
Amy likes spiders. Wait, did I read this before? Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. I don't know how to take that. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's, so it's weird. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think this was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject in this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're just afraid if people found out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as you're not hurting anyone and if it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things, like your manga. Such as two of the girls in this very club, whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess, thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more so. Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Monica! Ah, friend Aaron. No. No. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Hi again, John. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe you'll soon come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Good job, John. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect for you to go something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. And it's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when... That's why it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like that's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. I don't know about that. She spends so much time in her own head that's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of her kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must really start for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. A little. Like earlier. I think she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Alone time. Stimulated and alone time can... Alright, Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! Hang on. Okay, why is she like... Is she a lot closer compared to Monica? I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Oh, okay. This is just a... We all started sharing poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. You still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony. An endless meaning. A meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent. Grating. Oh, waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable? Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage? Red flags there. I don't know what that does. Of meaningless. Delete her. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this just popped up. What in the hell is this? Or not just now, but apparently like half an hour ago. But I never noticed that. Hang on. Why is it taking a while to load? Oh, god dang it, not now! Of course it would suddenly go not responding. Jesus Christ. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on. Oh. Well, that was weird. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't think this one is the game doing it because... Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, we just gotta bring this back up. Local files. There we go. Ooh. Well, all right then. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that wouldn't mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want for you is to hate them. Why is that so hard? This is Monica talking. No matter how many times you play, all the same. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want for you is to hate them. I don't know what's going on, but you have entered the Twilight Zone. Anyways, where were we? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Yeah, that happened. It was like 12:30, so probably like 15 minutes after I think it was probably after I finished the poem. So I'm sorry. I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Actually, that's a very good point. Let's do that right now. Overwrite. I'm pretty sure she said that last time, too. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. What? Anything? Please help me. That's my advice for today. What the fuck? Wait, was she actually like speaking out to the player? Thanks for listening. That was weird. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Jon, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really want to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Uh-oh. I see that little smile she's got right there. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing that to feel like I'm valued, Jon. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Jon? I'm not being weird, right? Oh yeah, you're totally being weird. I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Wait, hold on, what? Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. At this rope tied to a thick rope. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. Oop. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes. Time-devouring snakes with human eyes. Okay. The second she mentions snakes, I'm out. If I see a snake, I'm done. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in six dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer correcting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. This is very sporadic. This is like clustered mind. I don't know what's going on right now. Also, where's the music? Why is there no sound? Okay, there's sound. There's just no music playing. I am a little bit concerned.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
My pen?
That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. Now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Oh. Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference is that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Weird.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since John joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? So what's so great about getting new members anyway?
Hang on.
We're already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you can never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Sean?
Don't bring me into this.
Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of John to agree. Yeah, you can't take advantage of John to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until John joined. As for me, I just liked it better here than I do at home. And John isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you really should consider our opinions for once. Oh. Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and John want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... Situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club... It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against it, getting new members or anything. John, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well... that's not something I can really be... That's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact... If I remember, you weren't even given a choice not... You weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Did it for cupcakes. I don't remember cupcakes being in the second run. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Isn't there a problem with a club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking it away. No, John. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one... I mean... At least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Woo! Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Nobody would cry if she killed herself. That's creepy. Oh! You saw that, right? You saw that. Her eye. Did her... Huh? Did that just happen? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, John? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think that's how it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Her eye is bleeding! Her eye is bleeding! Why is her eye bleeding? Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Hey? I know things were a little awkward yesterday. But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, John? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with John before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. She was trying to, drag me along. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? John, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. Are things getting staticky? I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people around here. Well, technically she hasn't done any real glitching like Natsuki or Yuri have, so there's some truth to that. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time that you've been here, we've hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess that's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No, what? Did the game just cut her off? Alright, at this point I kind of have an idea of which words would go with which, so I'm gonna pick words that I'm really vague, that I don't know who would be more full, or like toward. Like, special, for example. Who was that? I saw a white boat. Was that Monica? I was not imagining that. I swear, I know I wasn't imagining that. Alright. Jump. No. Jumpy? No, that'd probably be something of, no, okay. Memories. Boop. Lots of memories. Natsuki. Spinning. Yeah, that is Monica. He's like jumping out in like the little corner right here. And felt, whoa, what? 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 Oh! What? Woo! Woo! Happy thoughts. 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 Sweet stuff. Yummy stuff. Peaceful stuff. That was Sayuri. That was straight up Sayuri. Okay, that was freaky. It was like a hand-drawn picture of Sayuri. Or at least her head. And that little, like, weird sound. Hi, John. I've been waiting for you. Oh, this is good. This is, Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to... Is she really late again? DLC is Dougal Bob. She's really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? Incessant yelling? Inconsistent? Where did you get inconsistent from? Is that even a word? What are you talking about? You say that like I do that on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Look, I did some thinking about yesterday, and I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki.
Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? You know what? Fuck it. Oh, can I? Hang on. Where is it? If it's gonna keep happening, I'm going to bring it up. I'm gonna use it. Hang on. Where is it? It's alright, give me a sec, it's loading up. Alright, let me change the properties. Alright, am I coming through okay? Okay, there's no change to the volume or anything? It's not louder or softer? If it sounds the same, if it's like the same volume, then we can go on. We can move on. Okay. Hang on, let me. That's good. Okay. Just do a quick test just to see if this comes through. Okay.
I'll show you the Doki side.
That come through okay? Wasn't loud or anything? No, that's good. Alright, let's keep moving. Uh-oh, she about to cry.
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again? Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination.
Alright, before we move on. There we go.
Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, John, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. John is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together.
Uh-oh. She is taking charge.
Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes! Oh my god, her eyes! Her freaking eyes!
Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's something I can make my reading time any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself too, as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as he retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Oh, like a Brita filter?
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and settles down the water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
Alright, well, I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Excuse me. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. I like how the music's like muffled with in the classroom. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Okay, this could get really awkward. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Oh god, no. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Oh no! I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Holy shit! Holy crap!
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Does she have the dagger of time in that knife collection of hers? Because she just rewound time.
I'm back.
Alright.
Thanks for waiting patiently. Sean, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle for 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you? We're not gonna mention what we just saw, or this is like because she rewound time. It's like out of our mind. We don't remember it. Hang on. Yeah, there's like no There's no, like, history of it. It's like I completely undid it. Adam Sandler and his remote. Of course. Oh, of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Well, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming to herself, a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. No, I get it. My foot's falling asleep. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. Notice me, senpai! I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Yeah, that's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. Don't cut yourself. Don't nick a tendon or cut too deep and you end up dying in the hallway. We're not gonna know until after class, and you find you dead, bleeding out. Ugh, that's probably what's gonna happen. She's gonna cut too deep, and we're gonna find her in the hallway dead. Just don't pull yourself too much. Push it. Pull. What's wrong with me now? Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, John. It's very endearing. That's Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know how I can keep up with this. I want Yuri to pour a cup of tea for each of us. John, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because my... Your boobs are too big. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. Well, go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Oh, is this where we feed her to chocolate again? Is this where she starts to seduce me? It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand is not like holding the book. That's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her huge chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. At least not yet. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Hang on. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Oh, that's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
I'm just waiting for expression to change. It's like some really creepy, scary, like, expression. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any hard of a time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. You mean the one that's all cut up and shit? I'm surprised we haven't seen like little lines of red on her sleeve. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Jon?
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't... Jon.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Is she gonna make out with me?
Jon. My heart won't stop pounding, Jon. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Jon?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Well, this is getting awkward. Oh.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop.
Oh, her eyes. Her eyes.
I can't make it stop. It makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Oh dear God, that's creepy. Oh, her eyes are moving. Oh, that's creepy. Make it stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Oh, thank God, Monica.
Thank you, Monica. It's time to share poems.
Who should I show my poem to first? Oh, Natsuki. Yeah, let's talk to Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. Just read it, so read it carefully, okay? Okay, this is a really long one. Just how long this is. Don't let her know. Wait, what? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. You think? She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive. Attractive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try to be better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend that like I gave you a really long, really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Yeah, I did not read this one before. What? Where is her face?
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, John? I know if you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Hang on. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica. Who should I show my poem to first? Sure, why not? John, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Oh, she knows. Monica knows. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Oh, yeah. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. It shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be, like, a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I am not enabling anything! Okay, I'm just seeing her, like, all twisted right before me. I'm not doing anything. Oh, actually, no, that's not entirely true. I did the whole thing with the chocolate, so, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So, if you think you're keeping your distance, it would probably be best for her. That would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, at least I have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Oh, geez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem.
I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. It just keeps getting worse and worse. It's just like a downhill spiral. Okay, last but not least. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. John, I want to take this home. What? Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure. I don't care. You're too nice to me, John. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Oh, please don't. Please don't do it. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my palm to her chest. Yep, she's building a shrine. Who's to say she hasn't built it already? I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it.
I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
You freaking called it. What in the world? This chick is off a rocker. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I can't read that. I can't read any of that. And there's blood on it. There's blood. Dear Lord, what the heck is this? What is this? What? Please tell me that's just T and not P. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you can't tell, this poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Oh god, she peed on it. She like either peed on it or like rubbed her like dad's juice all over. Oh, what in the world? This bitch is crazy. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Yeah, you go do that. This is probably a special poem, but I don't know why it's not saying anything. I'm gonna click yes. Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Wait, is this? How blank feels. Is this Monica? Not Yuri, because I think if it was gonna be, I think Yuri is that little blacked out thing right here.
Monica, don't ever do that again.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God, I have a bad feeling about this. I have a really bad feeling about this.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're least good at that. You can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, just as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do.
Team Salvato 2018. You did a really good job at making this creepy. I don't know if it's necessarily good, but it's damn well creepy. Anyways.
We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. My water.
Excuse me.
So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. That gives us all something to do. Huh? What about John? John's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Oh, they're gonna fight over me? Like hell it is. Oh, they're gonna fight over me, and that's where somebody starts dying.
Like hell it is. And they're pulling out the profanity. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but my task was laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know!
Oh my God.
All you care about is dragging John around with you and your stupid books. Alright, I'm gonna save before shit starts to go down. You and Monica. Hey! I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let John decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. You just let John make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. John, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him... Wait, hold on, I gotta... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay?
Might want to see us come. Yeah, let's... Oh, sweet Christmas. The mouse is moving. The mouse is friggin' moving. Where's the mouse? Okay. I'm not doing anything. I'm just pushing it up and it's automatically going to Monica. I'm gonna see what happens if I pick somebody else. Like, okay, we'll try to go for.
Those are Yuri's eyes. Monica. Yay! You picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
Mike, stop saying that. It's not now. Shit's going down. I don't know if I am having fun. It's just stop it.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all work this weekend and then taking John for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. But you're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling John away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial for your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. Don't leave me here! Do not leave me here! I swear to God, if you leave me here with her, I am not going to forgive you. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. No! No! Is that too much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki out to the door. Hey, John. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Oh, yeah, she's something. Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Oh my God, that sound, that's breathing. Is that Yuri breathing? I'm getting chilled. Finally. This is really all I wanted. John, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first.
Stopping yourself from what?
But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, John. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Oh! This just came up. What is this? Have a nice weekend. It's not a text file. It's not. What is that? What is that? How do I open this? Can I open it, or is it just like a message from Monica saying have a nice weekend? Oh dear God. Oh God, what's with the music? It's a message. I don't care if Monica is listening. Where's the mouse? There we go. Please, John, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. This bitch is crazy.
I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I swear to God, if she pulls a knife on me, I'm gonna run. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, John. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I get the feeling no matter what I say, it's gonna end up something really bad is going to happen. But I can't take it. We could have been a good couple. We could have had something special. But you are one crazy ass bitch. What's she doing? Oh! That just happened. She just killed herself. I'm gonna bring it back. Oh, God, that just made me feel really uneasy. Full disclosure, she'd have done it even if you said yes. No, curious. It's just, yeah, it looks like it's just a file that you can't open with anything. It's just Monica quickly saying, "Have a nice weekend." Oh, dear God. My stomach is in knots right now. My hand is shaking, by the way. Oh, what's she saying? Oh, it's creepy. She's got that little smile on her face, too. What does this even say? Hang on, is the history saying anything? Whoa. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can always... It's full of chit-chat, fun, exciting, fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Society, that youthful bundle of sunshine. Wait a minute. Wait. This is the description at the in the game page. Hang on. Where's the I remember reading that. Where's the store page? If it ever comes up. Yeah, this is totally the let me see if I can bring it up. No, not that display capture. Let's go window capture, properties, Steam. Here we go. Yeah, it's right here. This is Monica talking. Weird. Alright, anyways. Back to the, there's the cute girl. It said something. Help me. But I can already tell that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Does this keep going? Hang on, can I... Holy crap, that's a lot. Does this go on forever? How long does this go? Whoa, what the why'd the color change? Oh my god, we were there. We were staying with her over the weekend? Are you kidding me? Is that what she means by having a nice weekend? It's nighttime. Oh, hang on. I lost the mouse. There you go. Yeah, the blood is darkening, and her face is getting paler. God, is she rotting away right in front of us? Hang on, is it still saying the same thing? Yeah, will you spend the most time with me? Is that like on a loop or something? That's morbid. That's very. It was the second afternoon, or the second night. Time just has to pass. All right. God, this music is depressing. Oh god, look at her face. Her expression is gone now. Hang on. There we go. Her expression is gone now. Her face is all pale. Her eye color's gone. Her blood is all black. I swear to God, if she turns into a zombie, I'm gonna be pissed. I do not want that jump scare right now. No zombie? Okay. God, we spent an entire weekend with Yuri's body. That's disturbing. No wonder people are like all mentally scarred from all this. Game about dating cute girls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the girls don't kill themselves. Was that 3 days now? Oh, it's Monday. Alright, it's festival time. Oh god, she's gonna find us in here. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was like, yeah! Oh! You just puked. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. John, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Ain't that a shame? Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. The files are gone. The Can You Hear Me and the Have a Nice Weekend files, they're gone. Oh, that's a shame. Wait, hang on. Oh, here's another thing that I forgot to mention. There's a little, hang on, let me back up there. Oops, hang on. There's a little folder here labeled characters, and I'm pretty sure it's just the 4 characters in here. Not the Sayuri is not in here. I'm pretty sure, and when I first started the game, she was in here. Now it's just Monica, Natsuki, and Yuri. Although I'm pretty sure Yuri's probably about to go bye-bye real soon. But I'm gonna keep this right here where I can see it. Well, that's a shame. Ain't that a shame? Wait, were you here the entire weekend, John? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I wouldn't exactly say boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Oh! Oh! She's deleting the characters right now! Holy shit, she just did that! I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I just really had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. And goodbye. And it's gone! You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should take only a second. Wait, what's she doing? What's she doing? Oh. 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 Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay! There you are. Hi again, John. Welcome to the Literature Club. I'm just gonna save real quick. Well, there's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere! Hold on. It's 2:30. I need to save so I can stop. Monica, you gotta let me out. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that. Why is the text so slow? Alright, I get the feeling I'm probably not gonna need more Vox anymore, so I'm just gonna turn this off and switch it back. Okay, there we go. I come through. Am I good? Alright. Okay. Given Monica's quote-unquote power, I guess if I was to close the game and start it up again, it's just gonna be like this. Hang on, let me see what she's talking. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, John. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I'm a boy. Just to clarify that. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Oh, yeah. I kind of figured that. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? No, I knew. I figured it out. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right in the game's download page, didn't I? Did she? Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri? Well, I kinda started to mess with her and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Nah. I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? You can stop it here and nobody... Okay, well, let's find a... Let me see what else she has to... Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, I know, I saw the folder. I saw the character folder. You took her out of there. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to stay, just to try and make them as unlikable as possible. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, John? I don't know, but we're gonna find out on Friday. I am so sorry, Mon. Hang on, I'm gonna find. Hang on. Are all the other girls just programmed to end up? Yeah. We will come back to this another time. Oh, good lord. So yeah, I can't save at all. Don't worry. So what is this? Hang on, I'm gonna go ahead and. She's not letting me hit the main menu. Okay, I just want to check something. Let's see what happens if I hit quit. Are you sure you want to quit? I'm gonna load the game up just to see where it leaves me off. Basically auto saves at this point. Okay. Oh, that's creepy. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again. Oh my god, does she know I closed the game? Or did it just start over? Of course, okay, it just started over. Okay, so we'll just, yeah, we will pick this up again Friday. Holy shit. That went completely sideways. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep. Because I get the feeling if I so much as close my eyes, I'm going to see Yuri's eyes just like looking back at me. Ugh. Anyways, yeah, we'll pick this up again on Friday. Oh, sweet Christmas. But yeah, not sure what I'll be playing after that. I'll probably be do the one shots like Uncharted 4 finale and probably some other ones. The only thing I can think of is Uncharted 4 right now. Sideways, we went beyond sideways to alternate reality sideways. This ain't sideways. That's non-Euclidean. Was it non-Euclidean geometry? It's more like quantum theory. Anyways, yeah, that is it for tonight, and we'll pick it up again on Friday. How much how much further do I have in this game? Just give me a time. Do I have like an hour, half an hour, hour and a half? Or is it going to take me another whole session? Not a lot? Okay. About 40 minutes? Okay, 40 minutes to an hour. Okay. So, yeah, we'll just pick it up. We'll pick it up again on Friday, and we'll see where it goes from there. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for joining me tonight for whatever the hell that was. But yeah, my mouth is completely dry. My stomach is still a little queasy, and I don't think I'll be going to bed anytime soon. My throat seems to be fine now. It's a little dry. I need some more water. But yeah. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Friday for, I guess, the finale of Doki Doki Literature Club. Again, special thanks to Matt and Lissy from the Bowling Otter Show for that pre-show music. And yeah, questions, comments, and complaints that you would like me to know about, or any suggestions you might have for me for future Let's Plays, Let's Tries, Johnny Versus, or WTF Gaming, head on over to the contact page on Bravo's site and shoot them out to me over there. Also check out Batwin Diz, the Gaming Network on Mixer, as well as Oh Hey Mike K, Tin Cap, and Magonzo on their respective Twitch pages for more streams ranging from the interesting to the entertaining. Also, the Bowling Otter Show, Matt and Lissy, they also started streaming on Twitch now. Apparently, YouTube wasn't working out. It was bugging up for them for some reason, so they just started streaming on Twitch now. Matt actually just streamed by himself some Monster Hunter, so that's a little bit of a plug-in for him, unsponsored. This is for them. They didn't buy me, like, they didn't pay me to do this, but anyways, yeah, thank you for joining me. Check them out when you can, and I'll see you guys on Friday for, I guess, the finale. Take care, love and hype. Life is good. Good night, everyone. Life is really strange is more like it.